close up.
Discover new Visionnaire by Lancme. See beautiful skin in real time.
Feeling more beautiful. That's what makes a woman remarkable.
New Visionnaire, exclusively by Lancme.
All right, the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world is here, Lancme. And when you hear that music and showstopper animation run, you know you're in for a treat. Why? Because it's one of our featured items of the day, very limited, like a today's special, and good only for this show. We've got for you from their #1 all-time best-selling anti-aging line, their Visionnaire family, their 3-piece day and night routine. We're saving you over $100 today because the Visionnaire, the new gel and oil formulation is $89. We're basically giving you the Visionnaire serum and the cream, everything today where we're saving you $100. So again, $115 for the Visionnaire CX serum. So for $5 more, you get the new gel as well as advanced cream. We are so thrilled to have Lancme here. In fact, we have 2 guests joining us. Carolee Chamberlain, for 16 years, has been the National Director of Learning for Lancme, but we also have a new guest joining us.
Yes, we do.
Miss Jamie's here.
Yeah.
And
Hi.
Jamie has been with Lancme for many years, and she's the educational makeup artistry executive for Lancme. So Jamie Vaughn is joining us.
So happy to have her. She's going to share lots of great tips with you tonight.
Robert's still around.
He is.
So he's just a little busy. So
Yep.
Jamie's joining us tonight. But let's talk about how much research that Lancme puts into manufacturing, and then of course to have your own molecules unheard of.
Oh my gosh, well, you know, we're so proud of the technology and the molecules and the innovations that we create for you. And with Visionnaire, if you're looking in the mirror and you're noticing that maybe your pores are becoming more visible, or your lines and your wrinkles are more defined, or you're running your finger across your cheek and it's just feeling rough, it's looking uneven and blotchy and crepey and patchy. Well, Visionnaire is a 3-in-1. Take a look at Alex's skin in this before. What it does, take a look at Alex's, the before. She's got redness, discoloration. Her skin looks very patchy, very blotchy, very crepey, the enlarged pores in the before. And take a look at the after now. This is just after 1 month using the Visionnaire twice a day, morning and night. How much smoother, even, softer, brighter, luminous her skin looks. What we call Visionnaire is, I love to call it my texture perfector, because when you put this on, what it does is any imperfections you see in your skin with texture, whether it's pores, enlarged pores, lines, wrinkles, roughness, like Jen here, it's going to correct all of those. Look at Jen's skin. Jen looks very crepey in the before. Look at her nose to mouth line in the before. How uneven her complexion is in the before and how rough it is. In the after, her skin is visibly smoothed. It looks more even toned. It will feel softer and smoother. It's like we've created a new canvas for her. We didn't touch these up with makeup, Amy. This is just the power of Visionnaire serum. Look at Deanna's skin. Now, Deanna, I can relate to Deanna. You might be able to too, because Deanna's got an oilier skin. What comes with an oilier skin, right? Large pores. And guess what? The oily skin goes away, but the pores stick around. Her pores are minimized in the after. Her skin is more even toned. It's softer. It's less blotchy and crepey in the after as well. That's how powerful Visionnaire serum is. Now, this is what you're gonna get. This is $115 on its own, okay? So you get this home. What you're gonna do is I want you to pump. It's very different from a typical serum. Most serums that you see, they kind of are very liquidy and they run down your hand, right?
Yes.
This is a very cushiony serum. It goes on your skin drinks it in. And what you're gonna find is that instantly you will notice smoother, softer skin. But then, long term, you're gonna notice your skin, those pores are minimized, the lines and wrinkles are smoothed, and the texture of your skin is perfected. That's what Visionnaire is all about.
So it's the triple threat.
Yes, absolutely.
We're addressing lines and wrinkles, enlarged pores.
Yep.
We're also addressing unevenness in our skin, all with one product. That's what's so amazing. In fact, it's so amazing that Lancme decided to go ahead and make their own molecule. It's called LR2412.
Yeah.
They're the only ones that have this molecule. I just want to set this value up real quick. If you are a lover of Lancme and you go to one of their thousands of counters worldwide, because they are the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world. So I want you to think about that. They're doing something very special just for you. They're giving you their day and night routine, full size, because just the Visionnaire, right here, the serum you use morning and night, this by itself is $115. So for $5 less, they're going to give you, again, this is kind of like their gift. This is an $89 value, full size. You want to use this during the day. This is their new gel oil. That's an amazing cream. And then we're also going to be giving you right here, you're also going to receive the Visionnaire Advanced Cream. You can use that at night. You get it all today for $24. You can't do that anywhere else but here at HSN.
No, we've done this just for you, Amy. This is not available at counters. We love that we can bring
individually.
These. Yeah, individually, sure.
Absolutely.
You can go pay for them all full price if you want to, but you'd be crazy. We did this configuration just for you, and this special price is only for Beauty Report tonight, which is really good to know. So let's talk a little bit more about that technology, because you know we spend almost $1 billion a year in research every year to bring you the most innovative technologies and results that you're going to see. What we did is we actually did a study and we looked at plants, and we thought, well, you know, plants, they have to thrive in harsh environments all the time, but every year they come back even more beautiful.
Yes.
And then we said, well, wait a minute, what about our skin? Our skin goes through harsh environments every single day.
So true.
We took our learnings from science, and what we did is we created our very own LR2412 molecule.
Wow.
So what that means for you is that you're not going to find the results of texture, correction, and perfection on lines, wrinkles, pores, and any texture and evenness anywhere but in Visionnaire. The molecule is just in our Visionnaire family. That's so important because you know what? You may have a product out there that's helping with maybe fine lines.
Right.
Maybe you have another product that's helping with pores, and I'm betting that's something that you put on, it minimizes them, and it washes off. Right?
Oh, you're right.
Right?
Yes.
And then you probably have something that helps with the evenness in your skin. Why layer product upon product when all you need is Visionnaire? Now, you're getting today the amazing serum. Serum goes on first. Look at that. Look at the difference in my hand. That's after one application. Now let's talk about, Amy's putting it up next to my hand. This is the incredible night cream. So what I know about everybody that's watching right now, only 1 in 4 of you use a night cream. What? Yes, 1 in 4 women use a night cream. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Night creams are so important, but you know what? I was one of those women. Okay. Why? Night creams can be really sticky. They're really heavy. They're cakey. Your face sticks to your pillow. Nobody wants that while you're sleeping. I know. Well, leave it to Lancme. What we did is we created a night cream that is called, it's a gel and oil texture. So take a look at this texture. It's not that heavy, thick, sticky cream. No. Look at that. It is just decadent. What we did is got all the nourishment you get from an oil, but it's the softness and weightlessness of a gel. So when you put it on your skin, even if you don't get that recommended 8 hours of sleep, you will wake up like you did. Take a look at what women said about our Visionnaire Nuit. 98% of them said their skin was softer, more supple, moisturized, and 90% of them agree that their skin looks smoother after using Visionnaire at nighttime.
Just using this the first night. And we're saving you today $100. I just realized 5 credit card payments, that's only $24. You get to try the system. That's what I love that Lancme's doing just for you tonight, is they're giving you the entire system. You get the serum you use morning and night, you get the night cream as well as the day cream for under $25, and you get to experience results like this with only investing $24.
That's right. I mean, look at the results. Look at Petra's skin. I love Petra's side view on here because you can really see the unevenness in the texture in her skin. Look at the discoloration in her cheek and the nose to mouth line, the line between her brows, those number 11s, and all of the lines around her mouth. Not to mention how uneven her skin is in the before. She's more even and smooth in the after. Jennifer's got great results. These are results that you can expect. Jennifer's skin is uneven and patchy around her nose. She has enlarged pores. She's got the nose to mouth lines that are more apparent in her before, and even the texture in her skin is imperfect. Look at the after.
This is just 1 month.
This is one month.
This is just by using this system. We're not asking you to incorporate different masks or have to put something on your face, leave it for every other night. This is just using this system. Think about it. Just try it for a month. Look at the results. I mean, it's texture, it's unevenness color, it's even some markings that she's got. You know, that's remarkable. And you know, I do want to point out we also have the eye available for everybody. So the eye is available on FlexPay to complete the entire system. I'll just put that right there. So we'll give you the item number for that at the bottom of your screen. It's the eye balm.